Hello, Earthlings, and welcome to our third lesson vlog for General Mathematics. It's me again, Teacher Thea, your ever gorgeous, beautiful, and charming Teacher Thea.
Paano masabi?
Feeling. Okay, so welcome to our third video lesson, and this time we will continue our discussion on the operations of functions. We are now at the part 2 of this topic, and for this one we will discuss the subtractions. Before I will start the lesson, let me give you some learning reminders. Prepare your pen and paper to jot down or practice on solving. Take your time, pause if needed, and resume whenever you're ready. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It means you are trying and you are learning. Don't be too hard on yourself. Learning is a gradual process. Okay, these are our learning objectives for today. At the end of the video, we will be able to follow the steps in subtracting functions and perform subtraction of functions. Before we begin with the main topic, dapat alam natin kung paano mag-distribute ng negative sign kasi mahalaga siya sa ating topic for today. So let us recall. Okay, meron tayong given dito na function. F of x is equal to negative quantity or parenthesis 3x plus 4. So, anong gagawin natin kapag mag-distribute tayo ng negative sign? So, si negative sign, kailangan muna nating i-multiply sa unang term, which is si positive 3x. So, ngayon, negative times positive. So, i-multiply mo siya. So, magiging f of x is equal to negative 3x. Yung negative sign, doon mo naman i-multiply kay positive 4. So, magiging negative times positive, magiging negative 4. Next example, f of x equals negative quantity, negative 2x squared plus 9. Si negative sign ay i-multiply muna natin kay negative 2x squared. So, negative times negative, magiging positive 2x squared na siya. Negative times positive 9, magiging negative 9. So, next example, meron tayong f of x equals the negative sign, distribute natin kay x cubed minus 5. From negative times positive, magiging negative x cubed. And then, distribute mo naman siya kay negative 5. Negative times negative, magiging positive 5 na siya. I hope nakuha nyo na yun. If medyo nalilito pa kayo, you can rewind the video and watch it again. So, operations on functions, subtraction. Here is the definition. The difference denoted by f minus g is the function denoted by f minus g of x. X equals f of x minus g of x. Let us proceed to our first example para malaman na natin yung flow ng process kung paano mag-subtract ng functions. Let f of x equals 4x minus 1 and g of x equals 2x plus 2. Find f minus g of x. Okay, unang-una mong gagawin kung ano yung hinahanap niya. So, ang hinahanap niya ay si f minus g of x. So, kailangan mong tandaan kung sino yung nauna, sino yung pangalawa. So, ang una natin dito si f of x. Ang pangalawa natin dito ay si g or g of x. Okay, first step, definition. F minus g of x equals, since nauna yung si f, ilagay mo una si f of x minus g of x. Next, replace the function with the given value. So, kailangan mo talaga siyang ilagay sa parenthesis para hindi ka malito. So, yung f of x natin, naging 4x minus 1 kasi ito yung given natin. Minus, parenthesis, yung g of x natin, which is 2x plus 2. De-replace mo lang yung value ng f of x minus g of x, tsaka nilagay mo sa parenthesis. Third one, distribute the negative sign and remove the parenthesis. So, saan ba dito yung may negative sign or yung may minus? Nakikita natin dito sa red arrow. So, si negative sign, dinistribute siya sa ating pangalawang function, sa ating g of x. So, ang sagot natin ngayon, so, ni-remove na natin yung ating parenthesis, magiging 4x minus 1. Si 2x magiging negative na siya. Si positive 2, naging negative 2 na siya. So, fourth step, combine like terms. 4x minus yung ka-like term niya, si 2x, minus 1, minus 2. The fifth one is to perform operation. So, yung ating 4x minus 2x, remember ha, yung operation, pinoperform lang natin sa mga like terms. Kaya nga, kinukumbay natin sila para na-perform natin yung kung anong hinihingi dun sa ating function. Okay. So, 4x minus 2x. Remember ha, kapag nag-add at nag-minus tayo ng algebraic terms, yung atin lamang numerical coefficient, yung ating i-add at i-minus, tapos i-copy lang natin yung ating literal coefficient. So, ang nangyari dito, si 4 minus 2 naging 2. Tapos, copy lang yung kanilang common literal coefficient na x. So, naging 2x siya. Okay. Next one, we have negative 1 minus 2. So, yung rules na sinabi ko last video, negative 1 minus 2, ang sagot ay negative 3. So, ang final answer natin ngayon ay f minus g of x equals 2x minus 3. Okay, yung adding of functions, wala tayong dinistribute na negative sign, while dito, napakahalaga ng pag-distribute ng negative sign, yung minus. Distribute natin sa pangalawang function. Okay? Let's proceed to our next example. Example number 2. Let f of x equals 3x squared minus 4x and g of x equals x squared minus 3x. Find f minus g of x. So, ano yung una? Siyempre, write natin yung definition. F minus g of x equals f of x minus g of x. So, next step is to replace the functions with the given value, f minus g of x. Yung f of x natin, pinalitan siya nung given value niya, which is 3x squared minus 4x. In-enclose ng parenthesis, syempre, minus parenthesis na naman nung value ni g of x. So, naging x squared minus 3x siya. So, for our third step, distribute the negative sign and remove the parentheses. So, kung ano yung ginawa natin kanina, gagawin na naman natin dito ngayon. So, distribute the negative sign. So, i-distribute natin siya to x squared minus 3x. Magiging negative x squared plus 3x. From 3x squared minus 4x, kinapi siya sa baba, tapos distribute si minus dun sa second function, naging minus x squared plus 3x. Fourth step, combine like terms. So, ang like terms dito ay si 3x squared and si negative x squared. And then, pinagsama mo rin si negative 4x plus 3x. Next step, we have to perform operations na. So, pagkatapos na i-combine, si 3x squared minus x squared, naging 2x squared na siya. Since si 3 minus 1, yung partner ni x, yung invisible partner ni x, so naging 2, and copy natin yung common literal coefficient nila, which is x squared, naging 2x squared siya. And then, we have negative 4x plus 3x, naging negative x siya. So, narito na tayo sa ating final step to write the final answer. F minus g of x is equal to 2x squared minus x. So, ayan. Ang dali-dali lang talaga ng subtraction of functions. Okay, let us proceed to our third example. Ayan. So, medyo tricky to na example. Kasi gusto kong i-test yung understanding nyo. Kung medyo na-understand nyo ba talaga? Medyo lang ba? Or slight? Or hindi nyo talaga na-understand? Yes. Okay. So, let g of x equals 5x squared minus 2x and h of x equals 6x squared minus 3x plus 1. Find h minus g of x. Teacher, bakit h at g ang nakalagay? Kanina sa definition, f at g naman, wala namang h. So, sinabi ko sa first video ko na yung functions can be represented by any letters that you want. So, kahit ubusin mo yung alphabet, kahit anong gamitin mo dun, pwede. Ano ba yung gagawin natin dito? Di ba sinabi ko kanina nga, kailangan yung tignan kung ano yung mas nauna dito, si H ba o si G. So, ang nandito is si H minus G. Nauna si H. First step, yun pa rin. Write natin yung definition. Pero instead na F na siya, kung ano yung nauna dito, yun yung una mong ilagay dyan. H minus G of X. So, H of X minus yung pangalawa, si G of X. Okay, second step. Replace the functions with the given value. H minus G of X equals, papalitan mo yung H of X ng value ni H of X. I-copy mo lang yung nasa taas. Minus, parenthesis na naman, 5x squared minus 2x. Third one. Distribute the negative sign and remove parenthesis. So, sa pangalawang function natin, dinistribute natin yung ating negative sign. So, magiging 6x squared minus 3x plus 1. Di-remove na yung parenthesis. Tapos, dinistribute na rin natin yung negative sign. Naging negative 5x squared plus 2x na siya. Okay, let us proceed to the next step. Combine like terms. So, H minus G of X is equal to, pinagsama mo lang yung magpartner. Kasi sila talaga yung meant to be. 6x squared minus 5x squared. Tapos, pinagsama mo rin si negative 3x squared plus 2x. Tapos, nasa last si 1 kasi wala siyang partner. Nag-iisa lang. Okay. The next step natin is to perform operation. H minus G of X is equal to, saan nanggaling to si x squared? Okay, dito siya nanggaling. 6x squared minus 5x squared. So, 6 minus 5 equals 1. Tapos, follow natin yung common na literal coefficient nila, which is x squared. Saan naman kinuha tong si negative x, si minus x? Dito. Negative 3x plus 2x, naging x. Tapos, i-copy mo si 1 kasi wala na tayong ma-perform na operation sa kanya. So, we have now our final answer. H minus G of X equals x squared minus x plus 1. So, ayan na. I have presented you 3 examples for this topic. This is your chance to pause and replay and rewind doon sa part na medyo nalilito kayo. Ulit-ulitin yung tignan before nyong sagutan yung one problem na gusto kong ipasagot sa inyo to test if you have understood our topic for today. Okay? So, I hope you're ready now and try this example. Okay, let f of x equals negative 3x squared plus 2 and g of x equals 2x squared minus 4x minus 1. Find f minus g of x. So, i-pause mo lang tong video and sagutan mo sa yung papel. And if you're ready, let us check your answer. Okay, so I hope you're ready. Let us check your answers. Let f of x equals negative 3x squared plus 2 and g of x equals 2x squared minus 4x minus 1. Find f minus g of x. Write the definition, of course. F minus g of x equals f of x minus g of x. Okay, next step. Replace the functions with the given value. F minus g of x equals, yung f of x, ni-replace mo sa kanyang value, which is, parenthesis, negative 3x squared plus 2, minus, parenthesis, yung value ni g of x, we have 2x squared minus 4x minus 1. Okay, third step. Distribute the negative sign and remove the parenthesis. So, ito na. Dinistribute mo yung negative sign sa ating pangalawang function, which is ang g of x. Remove na rin yung ating parenthesis, naging negative 3x squared plus 2 minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 1. Ayan. So, let us proceed to our fourth step. Let us combine like terms. Negative 3x squared minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 2 plus 1. So, ayan na. And then, performing operations, negative 3x squared minus 2x squared, naging negative 5x squared plus 4x, and then 2 plus 1, naging positive 3. So, ang final answer natin ngayon, f minus g of x equals negative 5x squared plus 4x plus 3. So, kung tama yung sagot mo, let me know in the comment section. Congratulations! Great job for you! Big like, big like. Pag hindi mo pa nakuha yung tamang sagot, okay, rewind mo lang ng rewind, replay mo ng replay, tapos practicein mo yung problem. And kapag nakuha mo na, alam mo na kung paano mag-subtract. Great job. Okay, so before I end this video lesson, let me leave you these things to remember for this topic. Okay, first one is to follow and understand the procedure in subtracting functions. Remember to follow algebraic concepts and rules of operations of integers. Mag-follow tayo sa rules para hindi tayo mahirapan. When replacing values, always use parentheses para hindi tayo malito at hindi mali yung sagot natin, okay? Before proceeding to performing operations, make sure to distribute the negative sign. And lastly, make sure that you have enough background of the basic concepts of algebra. Thank you so much for joining me for today's lesson. I hope na na-understand nyo and na-absorb nyo lahat ng in-explain ko kanina. And if hindi pa klaro, again, replay nyo lang ng i-replay. And this is me again, your teacher Thea. Thank you so much for joining me for today's lesson. I hope to see you soon on our next video log. Bye! Bye-bye!